Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my secondary students. Welcome to a new lesson today, which is 4B vocabulary and grammar on page 62. As usual, we start with what we will learn today. To introduce all, both, neither or neither, none, and their uses. To introduce both and neither, nor, either, or, and their uses. To practice in using all, both, and, neither, nor, none, and either. To give a practice in using question tags. Please open your books. We have here grammar, all, both, neither, and none. Before we go through this grammar, let's go back to this show. What we can see here? We can see a teacher who is speaking to the whole class. We can see here a teacher and the student here. Actually, there are 4 students. All of you read the story. All of you read the story. The teacher speak to the students. All of you read the story. Look again. We can see the teacher with the students, 4 students, and he is speaking. None of you read the story. So what about here all? All is used for more than 2 people or 2 things or 2 ideas. Maybe 3, 4, 10, 100. The opposite of all, the opposite here is none. None of you read or reads the story. None here gives a negative meaning. The sentence is not negative. The sentence here we can't see not. The sentence is not negative, but it gives us a negative meaning. Used for more than, also none, for more than 2 people, things, or ideas, etc. Look here, we can see all of you read, and none of you, I can say read or reads. Why? It can take singular or plural verb. That meaning you can say read or reads, like with he, she, or it. Let's move here. We can see also the teacher, but how many students we have here? We just have 2. Both of you read the story. I'm talking to, or the teacher talking to only 2 students. Both of you. So is used for 2 people or 2 things or 2 ideas. Also we can see here, neither of you read or reads the story. Neither. How many students we can see here? Only 2. So we have here both and neither. Neither is opposite of both. It gives a negative meaning, but we can't see not. There is no not here in this sentence, just neither give us a negative meaning. Also, we can use it as singular and plural. Okay, the last one we have here, you can see here that both of the students here, both of them open their books and read the story. Here, neither, none of these 2, neither, No one of these students read the story. What about this? What can you see? One of the students is reading, the other is not. So, either of you reads the story. We have to write S here. Either of you reads the story. The verb here is singular only. That means the teacher wants just one of them to read the story. It does not matter who is. Is this the one on the left or the one here on the right? Either, any one of you. Just one of you read the story. Okay? Have you got it here? So we are talking here all. We are talking about more than two. And we have none, more than two, people, things, or ideas. And we have both, about two, neither, and either. We are talking about two people, two things, and two ideas. None and neither, they don't have a negative not, but they give us a negative meaning. Look here, we have, for example, this is Ali and this is Ahmed. Both Ali and Ahmed read their stories. So we have here both and here link the two words or phrases together. Both Ali and Ahmed read the stories. Neither Ali nor Ahmed read their stories or his story. Look here, they are closing their books. No one of them are reading now. Neither Ali nor Ahmed. So we can guess here, and it comes with both, nor comes with neither. And we have here either Ali or Ahmed read his story. So one of them, either Ali or Ahmed read his story. So we have here or comes with either. Okay, let's go back to our grammar here. All, both, neither, none. Read the examples below and complete the rules. Both twins just a minute here to back to traveler here. All, both, neither, none. Read the examples below and complete the rules. Both twins experienced the same feeling, although neither of them knew what was happening to his brother. So we have here both and neither. All the students attended the psychology lecture, but none of them understood it because it was very difficult. So we have here both comes with which one used for two people and things and ideas? Both and. Excellent. We have here neither. And none. Used for more than two people, things. What's the opposite of none? It is all. Are used in affirmative sentences and give them a negative meaning. Neither and none. We have here exercise. Read the examples below and match them with their meanings. We have both and, neither nor, either or. Let's read here first A, B, C. You can't have a drink. You can have one of two drinks. You can have two drinks. So the first sentence, you can have both coffee and orange juice. They are free in a way. So you can have both. Which one here? Have two drinks or only one? You can't have a drink. Excellent. We have here, it is C. Second sentence, you can have either coffee or orange juice. Either or, choose which you prefer. So here, you can have one of the two drinks. It's B. The last sentence, you can have you can have neither coffee nor orange juice. They are not good for your stomach. Neither nor. So it is finally A. You can't have a drink. We have here, you can go to the grammar reference on page 80 for more details. We will do the exercise related to this grammar. Complete the dialogues with all, both, and, neither, nor, none, or either. Does Amy speak Italian? Actually, she is fluent, speaking very well in, we have here Italian, Spanish. So we think it is just two. So here we say both Italian and Spanish. Would you like some coffee or tea? Actually, I drink coffee, tea. Do you have any orange juice? Maybe he looking for something not coffee or tea. So we have here a negative meaning. We can use neither coffee nor tea. 3. Where do you feel like going for dinner tonight? We can go to the Mexican restaurant or to the Thai one or to the Taiwan from Thailand. So we have here or. We can use either to the Mexican restaurant or the Thai one. Does your family live here? No, my relatives lives in Riyadh and of them have ever traveled abroad. So here we can say no, all my relatives live in Riyadh. And we are talking about more than two, and none of them have ever traveled abroad. I don't think the guests liked the food. What do you mean? My friends like my cooking. So my friends, more than two. We can say here, all my friends like my cookings. Let's move to the next grammar here, which is the last grammar we're gonna take in Traveler 4, which is tag questions or question tags. Read the examples below and circle the correct words to complete the rules about question tags. Let's move to grammar reference, page 80. We have here question tags are short questions placed at the end of a statement. They are formed with an auxiliary verb and a personal pronoun. So we have auxiliary verb and personal pronoun. We use them when we are not sure about something or when we are asking for confirmation. If the statement is positive, then the question tag is negative, the opposite here. You spoke to Tom yesterday, didn't you? We have here spoke. This is affirmative, so the tag of question should be negative. If the statement is negative, then the question tag is positive. We have here the opposite also. You aren't coming to school tomorrow, are you? You aren't. If the statement here is negative, so the tag here, the question tag should be positive or affirmative. We have here exceptions. Note the following question tags. I am your best friend. Aren't I? I am will be here, are not I. Let's do something together tonight, shall we? So if we have let's in our statements, we have to write this question tag, shall we? Open the window. Open the window, this is imperative. Open the window. Will you, can you, or could you? With imperatives, I can choose one of these models. Don't forget to call me. Will you? Don't. We use here, will you? Somebody is at the door, aren't they? Somebody we use with Aren't they? Nobody, are they? Okay, these are the exceptions. So let's go back to the grammar here. Question tags. You know what I mean, don't you? Look, we have this is positive statement, so the question tag is negative, don't you? You don't have so much spare time. Don't have. Do you? Question tags are short questions placed at the, is it beginning or at the end of the statement? Actually, it's at the end. We use them when we are not sure of something or when we ask for confirmation, to ask sometimes for someone's opinion. Question tags are formed with auxiliary or main verb, with auxiliary verb and a personal pronoun. If the statement is positive, the question tag is, so if the statement positive, it is the opposite here, negative. If the statement is negative, the question tag would be positive. Let's do the exercise for this. Write an appropriate question tag at the end of each statement. The book wasn't very good. Look here, we have wasn't. It is negative. So I have to write it here in positive. Was it? It is too hot today. It is. This is positive. So I have write it here in negative. Isn't it? You are the new teacher. You are the new teacher. Aren't you? Mary made this cake. Mary made this cake. Didn't she? Pay attention that we don't have here in this statement, we don't have the auxiliary verb, so we add here did, do, or doesn't. It's according to the statement here. Mary made, this is in the past, so I use did here. Didn't she? You will remember to buy some bread on your way home. You will remember. Will not you or won't you, we put here in opposite. This is in negative. Let's go to the restaurant. Let's, we said, if we have let's in our statement, so here we write shall we. You go to the gym every day. You go to the gym every day. This is, we don't have here auxiliary, so we have to write don't you, because this is in the past, the present. This is in the past, the sentence in present. Remember to buy a newspaper. This is imperative, so I have to write here, will you. This is all about our lesson today. For more information and lessons, you can visit our website and Twitter account. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Thank you.